Hello everyone, welcome to the next gem, and today we're going to be doing just a quick review today, not particularly on this figure, but actually on this little head sculpt over here. It's the new Supreme Chris Evans head sculpt. And if I could punch in on this Hot Toys Golden Age Captain America real quick, you can tell that a lot of people didn't exactly like the head sculpt on this figure, and you can pretty much see why. The likeness is kind of there, but it's a bit dead-eyed. It's in terms of the eyes, it's just not. It looks weird. It looks kind of goofy. I like the head sculpt. I mean, I like the helmet. I love the costume. Love the World War II look. But that head sculpt is just not doing it any favors. So I decided to pick up this new head sculpt. I picked up this head sculpt off of 1/6 kit. I'm not sponsored, but yeah, it just came in. Pre-ordered it. So for around basically $35, you get this head sculpt. And it's pretty good. The skin tones, let me pull this guy back up again. This Chris Evans stunt double, apparently. You can tell the skin tone is a little bit darker on the original Hot Toys version compared to the Supreme. That's the brand, not this is the superior one. But yeah, this one's a little bit more pale. This one's a bit darker. I think I actually prefer the more pale version of the Supreme. I think that's a little bit more true to life to Chris Evans. He's not as tan as this head sculpt would portray him. So this head sculpt, I know since this is a new head sculpt, everyone's going to be comparing it to the new Hot Toys Endgame Captain America, the one that just came out. And I don't have that figure yet. I do have it pre-ordered, and I am probably going to review it when it comes out or when I get it. But yeah, that head sculpt that comes with that figure looks amazing. But this head sculpt, for $35, you're definitely not going to get the same quality as an official Hot Toys head sculpt. But because this guy didn't come with an additional sculpt, you're stuck with this kind of somewhat mild expression, and you don't get an alternate Steve Rogers head sculpt. So I think this is gonna do the trick for me with this head sculpt. So let me see real quick, and it's a pretty nice sculpt. I would have to say when I first unboxed it, it wasn't the best. It's not that the likeness is better at some angles, like the side profile I really like. You can see a bit of a seam, but it really disappears. You know, you're not going to be looking at it straight on from the side. Where the likeness kind of loses it for me might be the eyes. It might be the paintwork on the lips. It's a bit too pink. Or it's a little bit too bright in person. Under these lightings, it actually looks pretty good. But that, maybe the paint application on the lips is a bit too bright. And then the details in the eyes is a bit flat when you compare it to something like Hot Toys. But then again, like I said, this is only $35 and you get this head sculpt. I also want to point out that the hair is one color. It's just a metallic blonde, like a dark blonde, but it's all the same throughout. But since it is a metallic color, under certain lighting, it has that gradient to it. So let me pop it on the figure real quick. So if you wanted to upgrade your Golden Age Captain America, this is currently the only Captain America I have. But if you want to upgrade or Golden Age Captain America to this head sculpt, I would probably recommend it. One thing I do have to point out though, it did not come with a neck connector. I have to use one of my spares lying around. But yeah, there you go. There's the head sculpt on the body. I put a little padding. I put a little bit of padding on the upper body. But overall, like the proportion wise, it fits really well with the figure. So I totally recommend this head sculpt. If you're just looking for a cheap option for a Chris Evans Captain America head sculpt, especially like the Golden Age Captain America, the head sculpt's not the best. Or if you just want a, unhelmeted Steve Rogers and you don't have a head sculpt yet, or just maybe want to upgrade one of your older ones. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a quick review of this head sculpt. And I think I would totally recommend it for $35. I wouldn't pay any more than that, but for $35, I would definitely recommend this head sculpt. So I'll leave a link down below where I got it, so if you want to check that out. But this is the Supreme Chris Evans head sculpt. So I recommend it, guys. All right, until we unbox again, I'll see you guys later.